Well, thanks a lot, guys, here in San Diego. We've been with Drew Brees for 10 seasons. You've been a part of some incredible wins. But where does this one rank in terms of emotion in the fourth quarter, coming back, grinding things up?
Yeah, this one ranks way up there. Anytime you find unique ways to win, and we've had some big wins in the past. We've had some big comeback wins, overtime wins, you name it. But the way this all came together in the end, it was just the only way I can explain it is just divine intervention and just sheer will. The guys on our team from, the beginning of the game to halftime to the last 6 minutes of this game, just made that commitment that we were going to win this game. And despite the ebb and flow of what happened, where, at times the defense was down and offense was up, and then offense was down and defense was up, and it was back and forth, man. We met, like we always talk about doing in those last, 6 minutes. And it was a beautiful thing. To get a win like that at a time when we need it desperately, and we talked about the most desperate team is going to win this game. We would not be denied, and just so thankful for the guys in our locker room. And going into the bye week now, I feel like this will give us an opportunity to get healthy and really create kind of a new season for us after this bye. Doesn't take away the 1-3 start, but I think psychologically it does a lot for us.
Drew, you guys are down by 13 points. The defense forcing turnovers, but the touchdown pass on fourth down to Michael Thomas, how big was that play in this game?
Well, it's a huge play because if you don't get that, then the game's probably over. You turn it back over to them. Their clock's on their side at that point. We needed points, and great play by him. He knew I was coming to him. We had talked about that all game long, just having that opportunity and then being ready for it when it comes. And really can't say enough about the entire effort of every guy on this team, every guy on offense, with those last two opportunities. It was, whether it was the run game or whether it was the pass game, I felt like, man, we spread it around to a lot of different guys, and guys made plays.
Talk about the emotions of coming back. I know you wanted to put it behind you before kickoff, but you had a moment yesterday where you came out to the field and had a moment by yourself, and I know it was an emotional moment for you.
Yeah, it was. Last time I stepped foot in the stadium was 11 years ago, and I was, walked off the field with my shoulder out of socket, and really thought I might not ever play football again. And so, here we are 11 years later, and this is the first time I've had that opportunity to really, kind of meet that fear again, but also I'm just overwhelmed with a feeling of gratitude, and just so thankful I've had the opportunity to play this long and to make it back here to play the game, albeit 11 years later. And so just kind of walked to the spot, where I got hurt, and just knelt down, took a moment to say a long prayer to my Lord and just thank him for putting me in this position and having this opportunity and bringing me to New Orleans. And just really it put a lot of things in perspective. It allowed me to reflect quite a bit. And but if I could just sum it up in one word, I would say it's just grateful, very grateful.
You have a long plane ride home, some time to reflect. Can you imagine, 11 years ago, if somebody would have told you your journey, everything you would accomplish? It's been an unbelievable comeback story for you.
Yeah, but it's not over. Still got work to do. This one was awesome, Coach. Thank you. This moment is just, this one will rank up there forever. There's a few moments that will stick out forever. This will definitely be one of them. The way that we won this game, obviously, all the emotions going into it. But also because I hope this propels us to something even greater.
Final question. Nice way to go off the field. The Who Dat Nation really showing up here in California, coming a long way. I don't know how many locals were here, but it seemed like almost a home crowd in that corner. Talk about making that semi-victory lap into the locker room.
It's pretty awesome. Pretty awesome that our fans showed up like this. I don't know where they came from. I don't know if they came from New Orleans or the West Coast or where the Who Dat Nation lives in a lot of places. They can't say enough about our fan base, and just we love them. We love them so much. And I can think of a lot of games over the course of my career where they were big road victories, and I'm looking up in the stands and I'm seeing a lot of black and gold. And I'm hearing them create what is almost like a home field advantage for us at different times in the game. They were instrumental in that last part of the game. I mean, they were as loud as I've ever heard an opposing team's fans be in a stadium, and it was awesome.
What a way to pick up your first win of the season. I appreciate your time. Enjoy the bye week.
Thanks.
All right, Drew Brees here in San Diego, officially 3-0 against his former team. He beat the Chargers in London, beat him in New Orleans, and now here in San Diego, he also got the game ball afterwards from Sean Payton. That's a story. Back to you guys in the Louisiana Cat Studios.